What's up, my dudes? It's Demi, and today we're not drinking around the world. We're drinking around Hollywood. That's right, I've done countless dining reviews and snack videos here, like the 15 snacks you can only get at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I will link that video for you here and put it in the description box below. But I feel like I really don't cover the drinks that much here. And this park has a ton of drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. So today I thought we could go around Hollywood Studios, try a bunch of different drinks that I love, try some drinks that I've never tried before, and see what's worth it for you when you come to Disney's Hollywood Studios and you want to grab yourself a little beverage. So now let's get into it. Let's drink around Hollywood and let's go get into some hijinks. Since we are doing this in Hollywood, I feel like it's appropriate to start off this video with a very Hollywood drink. So here is the Hollywood Brown Derby restaurant. This is a full service restaurant, but they do have a little lounge and walk-up bar. The walk-up bar, you can get drinks to go, so you can walk around the park with your drink. You can also get on the wait list and go sit down outside and have a little drink and a light bites menu. So we got the Grapefruit Martini. If you saw my dining review of Hollywood Brown Derby, which I will link for you here and put in the description box below, you'll know that the grapefruit cake was invented at the real Hollywood Brown Derby that this is based off of. And this is the martini version. It's grapefruit vodka, Stoli vanilla vodka, a splash of grapefruit, and cream. And obviously if you get it inside, you'll get it in a nice martini glass, but this is our to-go cup. It was 17 plus tip. So let's see if it's good, because it's an expensive drink. Okay, I am a martini girl, so I am super hyped for this. Okay, before I even tell you why I like this, I want to tell you that I'm going to try to show you things that I think are worth your money, and we're going to at least attempt to try to find those. And you know, this is with tip like $20. But when you have like an actual bartender making you an actual drink with real ingredients, that's where you should, you know, spend a little extra money if you are inclined to for a drink. This is so good because you're getting that really lovely grapefruit taste, but it's so creamy too, so it's so smooth. It almost kind of reminds me of, like, have you ever had like a chocolate box and you would get one and it was like fruity and creamy? It tastes like that. It's so delicious. I think it's like a wonderful cocktail. It's very strong, so be careful, but I absolutely love this. This is delicious. And again, like, you're gonna get the alcohol that you would expect out of a $20 drink versus out of a pre-mixed thing. So cheers to drink number one. I think we are starting off strong in Hollywood with the most Hollywood drink. Made it to Galaxy's Edge. Now over here by the first order, you will find the milk stand where you can get the blue and the green milk. And it's never been one of my favorites, but there is a new version, actually not new, but I've never tried it because I just don't know if I'll like it. And it's blue milk, but it's with cereal. It's called the Tenu Swirl Crunchy Cereal. It's topped with raspberry jelly and mini rainbow crunchy candies. Maybe this will make me like blue milk a little more. To me, I just don't think the flavor is that great. It's a little chalky-ish to me maybe sometimes, so let's give this a try. I don't know about this. There's a lot of candy in here. Wow, this is like a child's dream, but it's not mine. There's so much candy, and it's just like those little hard crunchy candies, and it's just like all sugar and tanginess, and it's just like it feels like it's rotting my teeth. But for a kid, they would probably love this, probably like the blue milk more with all the stuff in it, right? I do think that the raspberry, though, does make the blue milk taste better. I kind of wish, like, it didn't have all the candy in there. I think I would like it a little more. Like, maybe there's a way you can order it that way if you ask them, but I don't know. Just that's something maybe you could think about. It's very refreshing because it's frozen, so that's always good. But I don't know, to me, like, the flavors are I can still never come up with what it tastes like to me. But there is like this weird, almost chalk-like taste after to me, and I don't know, I'm still not a fan of blue milk. I think the green milk is a little bit better, and I know I'm in the minority there, but it has more of like a floral taste, and if you don't like that, obviously you're not gonna like it. I don't know, like a weird, like a slight sweetness thing. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm never really gonna be a blue milk person, but it is here for you. This is definitely fun. I think you could share this with people. You can also get an alcoholic version of this as well. Not with the stuff, but just blue milk with rum. So, you know, Star Wars fans, step up. Are you gonna get the blue milk? Tell me in the comments below. Would you get with all the candy though? Let me know about that. Before we leave Batu, I know I'm sticking to places to get drinks where you can easily walk up, but because they do have a walk-up list or you can get a reservation for Oga's Cantina, I just want to shout out because some of the drinks here are fantastic. But you'll have such a fun time if you want to go in for a drink here. They also do have a light bites menu. They just actually added a bunch of new drinks to the menu. I recently had the Thespin Fizz. It is very good. It's a rum-based cocktail and you get all that fizziness as all of the smoke comes up. It's very good, and you'll just have such a fun time in Oga's if you really want to actually just sit down for a drink. Okay, I'm not going to do a drink video without coming over to Saka's Kettle. For returning viewers, you know what's coming because it's my favorite drink in all of Walt Disney World. Of course, it's the Calf Black Cold Brew. This is Joffrey's Cold Brew with cream cheese frosting and Cocoa Puffs. It is my favorite drink probably in all of Walt Disney World, and I get it every time I walk in this park. You can also get this with alcohol. I chose not to because that grapefruit drink was very strong. Man, it is so good. Yes, this was also in my snack video, but you know what? It's a snack and a drink, so it's gonna be in any video I can get this in, I will get this in. It is so good because that cream cheese foam has such a great flavor and it's very creamy. It has a lot of texture to it, and then you get the yummy crunch of the Cocoa Puffs and the Joffrey's coffee. Sometimes I will say it has not the best days, but today is a good day of actual coffee itself. And it's really such a fantastic drink that I tried to recreate at home, couldn't really get it right, so that is why I always make sure to grab myself one anytime I'm in Hollywood Studios. And listen, I'm not saying that one of my TikToks that went viral got this drink in Disney World, but I'm also not saying that either because this was originally in Disneyland, and then in 2022, one of my videos went viral about why this isn't here, and a month later it was here. We'll never know, but until then, I'm just gonna leave it for you guys to decide if it was my fault or not, so cheers. So we cannot do a drinks video in Hollywood without heading to Baseline Tap House. Here is where you can find your beer in Hollywood Studios, but they also have things that are not beer. Now, I don't drink beer really anymore, so I'm gonna show you a non-beer drink, a cocktail that you could get here. They also have a small bites menu that I featured here before where you can get that charcuterie plate. Now $13 a time of recording, man. I remember when it was under $10. Oh, and that was literally 5 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, the prices. They also do have some non-alcoholic specialties, but we're gonna get a drink now. I got the California Sunset. This is made with normally Absolute vodka, but you can sub for Tito's or the other vodka that they have, and I did because I think Absolute vodka tastes like absolute poison. It has Southern Comfort liqueur and orange juice. It's very pretty. It looks like a vacation drink, and I could not help myself. I also got me a charcuterie board because I've been drinking and I just realized I haven't eaten yet, so any excuse to get the charcuterie board, I will. Yeah, of course it's great. It's vodka and orange juice, and I really don't know what Southern Comfort liqueur is, but it's good. Anytime it's in a drink, I like it. It's a liqueur. It's so tropical tasting. This is a vacation drink. Whenever you have that orange juice, just remember it's a lot of sugar. This was 16 and change plus tip, because these are bars. So, again, around like the $20 mark for a drink. But again, it's all made here. It's not like a slushie that's pre-made. You're gonna get your money's worth when you order from an actual bar. So I'm happy with this and I recommend it for sure. Cheers. And as a bonus, a little goat cheese, a little peps. It's so good. It's still my favorite lunch in Disney World is charcuterie. It's super shareable. It's great with a beverage. They have a goat cheese. I think this is manchego probably, and then blue cheese. You get the pepperoni, the salami, the grapes. I love a grape. I love a grape with cheese, and the little pickles, and they give a lot of little crostini pieces. So even at $13, and the mustard, the ground mustard. Even at $13, I think it's worth it. I do miss it when it was cheaper, but it's so good. Honestly, it was I was surprised it was less than $10 back 5 years ago, because even then that seemed kind of underpricing this, but I mean, you know what, whatever, I'll take it what it is right now, and it's 13 and change, but I'm happy with it. I love me some charcuterie. I know this is a drink video, but pro tip, if you can't finish your charcuterie, go grab a cup. They have a water station with cups, and then you have a little, it's a good to-go snack like that. All right, let's see what's next. Made it to Sunset Boulevard, and oh my gosh, now I have the song stuck in my head.
Once you won, you have to go on winning.
But we are hitting up the Sunshine Day Bar. This is an actual real bar. They have a small menu here, but they are using like, you know, real liqueur. This isn't pre-made or anything. And I'm gonna get the Cherry Blossom. This is a rum drink. It has maraschino liqueur and pineapple juice. It is kind of my speed. I love a rum and pineapple, a very vacation drink. And my bartender hooked me up with a ton of cherries. And somebody came up to me and they were like, did you ask for all those cherries? Because we only got one. And I was like, no, she was just nice to me. Well, look who I found. You're like in the shade. The sun is weird.
I'm just so tan.
So tan. Alexa, I found Alexa. She's here right now with me, and she's been drinking all day in Disney Springs. And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm making a drinking video. It's kind of like your speed." And so after drinking all day, she's gonna drink with me.
Yeah, we'll taste test it.
We're gonna taste test everything. Are you good? You're good though, right?
I'm ready.
Oh, you ready? Okay. Yeah, it's great.
Sweet?
It's not too sweet because, I mean, it's definitely more on the sweeter side, but because it's rum, it you know, it's that rum and pineapple taste. So it's because of the acidity of the pineapple, it's not like sugary sweet. It's really like, it's a nice like fruity sweet. You want to try? We share everything.
I tell you about my cold sore.
That's so.
I'm kidding. It's too sweet for me.
Too sweet for you?
It's like cough syrup.
Oh no. Okay, well it is cherry, so I could see how that could. See, that's why it's nice to have other opinions. I guess the cherry for you, right?
I do prefer a tart drink too, and this
Yeah.
one is the pineapple forward, cherry forward.
Yeah.
So if you like those flavors,
For sure. Yeah. It feels like a drink that I want to get on the beach.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I was on a beach right now.
Like not a pina colada, because that's more coconut forward, I would say. But like, I'm trying
Right.
to think of what other.
Well, pina colada is coconut and pineapple, right?
It must be the pineapple that makes me think
Yeah,
of that.
for sure. I like it. Again, these cocktails are, you know, it's like 16 and change plus tip, so.
You can't taste test it, so to say.
No, but you know, again, this bar, it's a bar where it's not a pre-mixed drink, so it's definitely one where it's like, you know, you're getting like real liquor. It's not
They're
just
making it to order.
Making it to order. Well, final thoughts is, if you like cherry, if you like pineapple, you'll like this. If you think cherry tastes like cough syrup, then you won't. But I like it, so cheers to me. Okay, now we're gonna hit up the Dockside Diner. It's this adorable little, oh my god, it did the thing. It did the thing. This adorable boat. It's right across from the Hyperion Theater where Frozen is. I got the Mudslide Milkshake. You can choose vanilla or chocolate. I got vanilla, and it comes with Baileys and Kahlua that said to mix it up. Obviously, you can also get it without Baileys and Kahlua and just have a vanilla milkshake, but it sounds so good. Okay, it's kind of overflowing, and they were like, you gotta mix it. And it's like, how am I supposed to do that when it's overflowing? So I'm gonna have to, oh my God. That was all liqueur. That was all liqueur. Ow, wow, yeah, really mix this. I thought I mixed it enough, and I clearly did not. First off, their milkshake is like really good. So even if you're not looking for like a drink, it's a good milkshake if you're looking for one. You know, definitely giving that diner vibe, right? But wow, adding the Kahlua, and it's that Irish cream is so good with the vanilla, because it's just bringing out more of that vanilla creaminess. This is so delicious. It is like a meal and a dessert and a drink all in one, but I would still consider it a drink, because you know what? I'm using a straw, so that's why I'm putting it in the drink category. And I've been wanting to try it for a while. Kind of simple, but like, it's again one of those things where it's like you're getting something with things being put in, and it's not a pre-mixed thing besides the actual milkshake. And because it's at Dockside Diner, there's no like, it's not a bartender, so you don't have to do tips. So this was like 16 and change, so it's going to be one of the cheaper options for, especially of all the things that we've been drinking today. But wow, this is like a drink dessert, and I'm so glad that we are ending it on a lovely little drink dessert here. Well, my dudes, I'm gonna call it, because we've been drinking a lot, feeling it, and we spent a lot of money was spent today. So definitely make sure to check us out on Patreon. You'll not only be supporting this channel, but you'll be getting exclusive videos, exclusive lives, help with trip planning, access to our Discord, a free dining guide to Walt Disney World by Disney for foodies, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like this to this channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a thing when it comes to this channel. See, I'm losing my faculties from all the drinking. I'm doing everything out of order. And let me know in the comments what you would like to drink here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Should I try something else next time? Should we do this at another park? Let me know. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and all social medias. But until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get some hijinks very, very soon. I hate that my outro was out of order, just so everyone knows what's going on in my mind, but we did it. Bye-bye.
What, my dudes? I'm Demi, and I make content, and you have to follow me because I'm at Disney and Universal, and I'm going to try all the foods and tell you my real opinions. And then there's this really ratchet girl from the Panhandle that like stalks me all the time. So I am like going to be the best content creator that you guys have ever met. So just so you know, keep watching me because all of the funds you guys give me supports my poor Panhandle friend eating secondhand. After I take a bite out of something I'm sampling, I give it to her because she won't buy it. She just eats my leftovers, so bye my dudes, keep it magical hijinks or something.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How many videos have you made with me and you still don't know what I say?
It's pretty close.